Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm the James with the Games and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. Today, welcome back to Pikmin 2. And if I stay on the starting screen too long, the game will go to a cutscene. So there's that. But anyway, time for day 3. And time to begin the second area, the Forest of Hope. Good morning! Good morning! It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hole. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Always bring the 10 purples with me. Oh my goodness! Really? Really, ship? Really? Louie, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color, with one disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for the bonus lesson. After grabbing a Pikmin with A, you can press left or right on the D-pad to swap it for another color. This is the first time you've heard this, Olimar. Remember to properly train new employees. Thank goodness that did not actually happen. Sorry about that. And does this plane actually do it? The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louie. Hello, steer grubs. These are female steer grubs. Also the ones that don't do anything when they actually come out because of female steer grubs can't attack. Oh, I didn't even realize I hadn't grabbed Louie yet. And Sunseed Berry. 10% of our debt has been recovered. And another cutscene, because we've reached 95. Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased injecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere else? And come on, let's see if this patch has any nectar in it. Okay, that was pretty good. Only 2 leaves are left. And that's all of them. We just flowered every single Pikmin we had. Oh, right. Getting the stupid Flint Beetle right now would be kind of pointless because we don't have access to jelly. Or the sprays, I should say. And get the honey wisp. Despite the fact it's not really super useful because of all of our Pikmin are flowers. What was that noise? What happened? Like the fairies died out of nowhere. Astounding, this red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Also, hello, Nathan Kelp. Thank you for following. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it like that, so that way I can actually hear it when someone actually does follow me. Oh, I'm hearing the Dargon Pikmin that are across the electric fence. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? Yes, they are. Basically, red Pikmin are immune to fire. Okay, time for the Hole of Beasts. Our very first actual dungeon, basically. Anything I'm trying to do right now is make sure no Pikmin dies down here. I'm trying to see how long I can go without accidentally bringing a monster to the ship. Stone of Glory. What? Glow caps. Oh, look. This gets us our next 10 purples. Now back up to 89. Yes, I realized I left 10 Pikmin, 6 Pikmin back in the actual stage. But they should still be there when we leave. So no real problems there. There really no eggs on this floor? Oh, there are eggs. Okay, yeah. I thought that was weird. I'm like, normally there are a lot of floors in the dungeons like this where there is a, set of flowers in order to change your Pikmin colors. And usually on floors like that, they have eggs on the floors in order to have nectar, so that way you can upgrade all of those Pikmin to flowers without having to wait 10 minutes in that dungeon. And also, a nice improvement from last time is that Pikmin can destroy fire geysers. Since, I remember in Pikmin 1, you can't destroy these things. And wait for the geyser to go out. And wait for this fire geyser to go out, and whack! Strife monolith. Hey! Floppy disks! Y'all remember these things? I do! Man alive, that's like... You wouldn't see that these days. Cosmic Archive. Down to the 4th floor. Hey, look. look, an actual enemy after like 3 floors. Fire. No fire. This is also a new thing in this game. Your first instance of this, which is an enemy having eaten an item. And if I remember right, there should be over here. Dream Architect. And that means we now have 25 purple Pikmin. There should be another... Well, first off, grab you all. Okay, that got all of the purples. I don't know why I'm doing this one. There won't be any spray in it. Nope. And those are Midtites. These things come out of the ground and they aren't actually deadly to your Pikmin, but they do cause them to become afraid, which... If that happens, they will begin running around like crazy, and it is very, very bad. Luck wafer. And further on. Oh. I keep forgetting to bump the disc board. But welcome to the 5th floor, the final floor, and also say hello to our first boss, the Queen Ball Black. And run away. I'm trying to find that right spot since the only weak points on this is the head and the tail. Rolls to the left. Rolls to the right. Rolls to the center. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an Ugh. Sorry, there was something on the tip of my... Man, there's something tip of my tongue that felt weird. What an absolutely repulsive life form. I return to Hokate cannot come soon enough. Sometimes this thing spawns near its front, and sometimes it spawns near the back, and I can't tell what in the world is like the game's process for deciding which end it spawns out of. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. I love that noise. No! No, dang it, they were too close to it. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold, but I do not think beasts will be worth much. Darn it, darn it, darn. How were they close enough to get that? Wasn't the head, like, all the way over here? They should not have grabbed that. That's way too far away. That is weird. That is super duper weird. Anyways, pardon me for a second. I'm going to go ahead and reply to something so they aren't waiting hours. And back. Now escape to the surface. No deaths. Cave complete. 6 out of 6. Save. Wait, what? They were in the... Okay, good. They went into the onion, hopefully. There's an item up there which we cannot grab. We won't be able to grab for some time. And this bag costs 200 Pikmin to weigh down. And the little plants are ready over here, so take a huge bunch up this branch, a huge bunch up this branch. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray on it. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on the little pad that's down here. This thing. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look it out on the radar screen. This time I'm gonna make sure to take all of you with me, because if I don't want it to say that I left 6 Pikmin behind. I really hope it doesn't. It shouldn't at the very least. Bang. Astounding, my metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press start / pause to contact me and press R on the radar screen. Exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. Time for the White Flower Garden. And that I count as a death since you shouldn't die from a male seer grab. That is weird. Oh! I bet I know what's going on. Okay, that's what's going on. These things are really annoying later in the game, I will admit, these daggum seer grabs. Because there's a couple of items in particular that is just like, why put these here? Name? Alien Billboard. I love the naming convention in here. Delve deeper? Yes. Saving, the game has been saved. And now time for bottomless pits combined with enemies that throw things off of said cliffs. And I love the purple Pikmin stun ability. I do. I really, really do. Thankfully, that's all the enemies that are on this floor. Since the purple Pikmin stun things for so long, it's great. Drought Ender. And the Petrified Heart. And now, time for the actual white flowers of the White Flower Garden, ironically enough. Which there's 3 of. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? But an interesting development, the Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. Oh, thankfully it was a red that died. Grab you. Incredible! A white Pikmin. It is tiny but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Flut. And these are white Pikmin. They're immune to poison and they go very swift compared to other breeds. Well, we got 14 of the 15. Oh, there's the one leaf. Any others? We haven't even seen our first ultra spicy or bit, because if there's also, spoiler alert for a game that's like over 10 years old now. But there's also ultra bitter spray in this game, which are created from purple berries. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps these beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. Hey, a white actually managed to not get on that item. That took 50 Pikmin max to carry. That is unusual. Super stick textile. Delve deeper? Yes, we will. Okay, take the whites. And these are poison generators. Unlike most of the hazards, you can only have whites deactivate these. And similarly, they do absolutely nothing to Olimar. Other hazards can harm Olimar and Louie, but these ones, nope, not a single bit. Is there anything gonna happen out here? Anything at all? Oh my goodness, really? They put it up there? Come on. I thought there was one buried over here. Yes, there is. No, there This is... Survival Ointment! This is... I don't remember the items and names of the items in this very well. Toxic Toadstool. Down to sub-level 5. You also notice that a lot of these early dungeons always have 5 sub-levels. Not until later that we get to dungeons that have like 6, 7, 8 sub-levels. Then there's the 3 post-game dungeons which have an insane number. Okay, come down, separate, and probably just bring the purples out. And Lily. This is the second boss, the Burrowing Snagret. There's another more powerful version of this boss later in the game. And likewise, you know that we had to fight a lot of these in the first game. But this guy isn't that tough. Ta-da! Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent thing. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I keep getting my Pikmin killed by absolutely dumb things. Like, really dumb things. And come on, get to the ship. A 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Steam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. Every boss in the game drops something that is like... Dungeon boss drops something that is like this for the main game. The post game they don't, but it's post game. What do you expect? Save complete. 7 out of 7. Save. It's been saved. Awakening Wood once again. And now we're halfway through the day. And... The red liquid you see contains refined ultra spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Press down on the spraying this extract on your entire group. And if we go ahead and maneuver Louie, we get 2 doses instead of just 1. And that is a treasure. Okay, time's running down fast. And unfortunately, if we don't get this last thing done before the end of the day, that basically means we have another day in the Forest of Hope where we can't do very much. Pilgrim Bulb! Grab the 15 whites. Head over here. And we get to see the ultra spicy spray in cutscene. Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin speed and attack power. What a discovery. The annoying thing is that these walls that have poison conduits on them, unlike all the other poison conduits, it doesn't help, like... Head over real quickly. Hopefully the wall's close to being done. Wait for the purples to catch up, since we need them for this next little part here. Ah, dang it. Oh, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny. And we have the second half of the globe, and that really shouldn't have happened, so that's a death. Fascinating, this object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Oh, right, I got another one from the berries. Alamar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and your elves into my hall so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. Okay, come on, let's see. Can we get this to the ship? Please let us get this to the ship. It isn't that far. Oh no, 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 no. We're so close. Oh, for the love of... This is really, really close. Another time. At 0 seconds it came in! The geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contained additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. 30% of debt recovered in 3 days. Oh my goodness. That couldn't have gone any better. That could not have gone any better. Fly away. Okay, report. Oliver, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial monitor. Press X to divide up the work and Y to delegate more work to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. And amazingly, 1 hour into our second stream of this, we already have access to the perplexing pool. Which, if we want to make any more progress, we kind of have to go to. Go down. Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged within the purple ones in my hall. 2 types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, press start pause to access the radar screen, then press R. Take out the reg. We have a single leaf. Look off in the distance, wild Pikmin. You can see them, Captain. Can you see them, Captain Olimar? They are yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. Well, we have to reach them first. And say hello, Yellow Wollywog, to the power of purple! On over here, and we only have one real way we can go on this first day in the perplexing pool. Wait, why was I doing this? Okay, come on over. And say hello to one of the nastiest enemies in the game, the Fiery Ball Black. This thing is on fire all the time. All right. Uh-oh. Spicy spray. What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Hello, Spam. How do I go ahead and report? I believe this is Malicious Links next. Sending Malicious Links. Okay. Sorry. A person was on Twitch that was doing something illegal, which was trying to get me to buy subs. I'm detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. Okay, they're almost done. By the time he gets over there, those reds will be done. Why are there suddenly 4 pieces of nectar, like, out here in the open? I don't remember doing that. And that's a Searwig. Ay, ay, ay. And that red is gonna get up there before I can. Deposit all the reds. I'm so upset I had that one purple dye to this Searwig. That is so upsetting. So upsetting. Now, bloink. Bloink. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious, my status electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? I'm like, wait, why is there only one yellow in my party? Yay! Okay, and now that we have the yellow onion, now my main task is to get procreate yellows for the rest of the day. That's about it. Okay. The shear grab this over here. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! Sorry about that. The smoke detector went off. Apparently, one of the other people in my condo fell asleep while having something in the stove again. Well, not stove, oven. Okay. Well, now I can't even get the stupid blowhog out. Oh great, where's the last one? Oh, there's a white over here. Take you all to the yellow onion. It's actually very rare to very unusual to have these mid-types spawn above ground. Typically, they only spawn below ground. Okay. Go to the yellow onion. And we've done a fairly good amount of stuff for our first day in the perplexing pool. Astonishing! This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. It does not appear to have monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. And a treasure! Impediment Scourge. Grab you all. Hey, and there's 10. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the ultra bitter spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and press up on the D-pad to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen. One bitter spray. Why are there eggs falling from the sky? Okay, we can't really do anything else? So time to go to Sunset. We only got one treasure today, but we made a lot of progress. Yeah. Oh, we lost another purple on a different point. That's disappointing. Alma, terrible news. I thought I went to Happy Hoppa could take savings and loan, but I'm sure my loan came from the shop next door. Oh, devouring black hole lane sites. Oops. I think this joke goes over better in Japan because there's a lot of scam loan companies in Japan, but there aren't really that many in America. But now we have all three areas to go, the first three areas to go to, but not a whole lot of guidance. Now we head back into the Awakening Woods. This time, basically all we do is we get out all the yellows. Sure, we don't have a full set of 95. But it's pretty good for our purposes right now. Now rapid fire! Okay. Head around. And here we find the blue Pikmin. This is where we fought one of the armored cannon beetles in the first game, if you remember anything. Look there, wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Ding, I apologize, I was momentarily entranced by them. Now back to work. I couldn't fast forward through that screen for some reason. Oh great! Because the cutscene, one of my yellows just got eaten by this stupid beetle. Healing task. Thankfully, these electric fences seem to be slightly weaker than most. Fortunately, there's like no way to control both captains at the same time. Holy cow, they already did it? That's kind of amazing in all honesty. I mainly got these whites out so they can start working on this wall. Despite the fact that I don't actually know if that wall is actually useful for anything once destroyed. At last, you have encountered them. They seem to have gill-like ducts on their cheeks. I have no clue why the camera is so misplaced in this scene. They must be blue Pikmin. Like the other types, they look to you for direction. While they are indeed surviving naturally, they still seem to long for a valiant leader. Slowly pluck out the blues. The dumb thing is, the blue Pikmin are in a much worse spot, onion-wise, to get, like, a large number of blue Pikmin. Than the other types are. Like, they're in a much worse position. Like, there's like nothing good around the actual thing in order for them to why did I suddenly lose 4 Pikmin? I lost 4 Pikmin suddenly. What killed them, though? Because we have basically this, because of also, since it's in water, take the yellows. What killed some of my Pikmin? Like, just out of nowhere, like 4 Pikmin died. There's also a shortcut over here, but like, what caused them to die? Likewise, there was also like a little shortcut that let you walk through this wall in Pikmin 1. That ain't there anymore. Name, decorative goo. Head through. Boy, yeah, this is a convoluted day process. Well, convoluted process for this day, I probably should say. Come on, quit landing on your face. Okay. That noise won't get annoying at all. And there it goes. And I can't exactly get rid of the blues right now. Have the blues. Come through here. Okay, yes, that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Have these yellows get through this wall. Darn it, like nothing that spawns honey has respawned. Multi-fire! I think this is the first time that I've ever done that in that fashion. Grab these. Since this day 5, darn it, use the C stick. Nothing over there. Oh, I only had 26 blues. I'm like, why do I only have 26 blues? Five, 4. Okay, we got, what is this, fortune dice or something? Chance totem. What? Excuse me, what? Okay, 100 out of 100. Alright, good. Good. Head up into the stratosphere. 31 blues. Down by 2 yellows. What killed? How did 3 yellows get killed? I just took a call from my loan agent. That's the most I've ever heard. While you two are tunneling around, my life hangs by a thread. Get to work, slackers. All right. We have 6 treasures above ground in the Awakening Wood. That's pretty impressive. 1, 2. We have not gotten much treasure the last 2 days. And we probably won't get much treasure this day either. Mainly because if we're heading to the Valley of Repose to both get some more blues and to also go ahead and hopefully have all of our blues. Yellow, blue. Push you in. 3 sets. 3 sets. Ah, dang it. That one went to yellow. I didn't need it to go to yellow, I needed it to go to blue. Pick all the blues out. Yellow, blue. Purples. I'm like, why is that purple stuck? Okay, all blues, no whites, no purples. And yeah, there's no real way to get around that. Until the bloody thing goes. Because on the other side of that dirt wall is another basically drain. And when that drain goes down, that means you can have all of your Pikmin go right through that water section, no problem. Slowly but surely. Good, none of them died. Oh, hey. And, yep, another drain. That drains out the water in that section. Yeah! Water dumples. Oh, jeez, I hate these things. Best thing you can do is slowly but surely send the rocks back at the beetles themselves. Just like that. Just like that. (26/4). And this is aim finding alien tree. And now... oh look, a watery blowhog. Instead of blowing fire, these guys blow water. Not like we get to see it. And oh geez, these guys. Get down here, you stupid thing. These things are called withering blowhobs. I hate these things with a passion. They are one of the most evil things in this game, in my opinion. They are nasty. Oh, I loathe them. Now that half of this is done, slowly but surely they'll all get to the onion. Okay, this guy might need some help. Okay, we unlocked more here. The unfortunate thing is going to be trying to just, like, max everything out. Okay, we have those two. Those will easily make it in. Okay, I'm going to tempt fate a bit in this regard. Well, har har har. I've actually never played the Wii version Gamer Finger, so I don't actually know if there's a major difference there. So, ha! Yep, there's a burrowing snaglet on the overworld. And oddly, the burrowing snaglet isn't what has the treasure. It's buried. And that should add like another 25 or 30 Pikmin to this onion. And this is yet another treasure. I normally don't get this treasure this early on. The Pink Menace. And again, that's about all for today. We've yet to get another item in regards to our exploration kit. But hey, I ain't complaining. Think menace, spiny alien tree. 1 yellow, 114 blues, and nothing else. Yay, no deaths. Hi, Papa. Mama heard you got a promotion. So now she's very happy. You have lots of people under you now, right? So does this mean you're a super captain? Two new treasures, but we still have yet to go into a new dungeon. And now, because we can, we're gonna land in the perplexing pool. And first things first. Actually, no. Get the 15 whites. No, get like 10 whites out. Because if there's a super annoying item that's over here. Get out all the blues we can at first. At first being the key operating words in that sequence. Eggs over here? Darn it, there's no eggs over here. Wow. And death by water dumple. That's another 2 Pikmin that are dead. Fortunately, this is a stupidly slow process. There's really like nothing around here that can be used for eggs. Oh great, Searwigs. One of my least favorite things. Why didn't I use the ultra spicy spray on them? No, you stay here. No. Yeah, I can't really move either of you right now. I know, 2 Pikmin lost. Also, if you... I believe you haven't followed me before, Gamerfinger. There's a big old button down there that says follow. Hit it and it'd help me out. And if you put !mark Discord into the chat, that also would really help me out. And that's another several Pikmin lost due to Yellow Wollywog. That'll give you a link to my Discord, and it really does help me. help me out joining and being active in the Discord. Especially since I don't have anyone that's active in the Discord. Okay, since the whites dug it up, or started digging it up, rather, we can have the blues dig up the rest of it. Since all you really need is for it to start before we have this occur. Have the whites go back to the onion. Well, ship. Always approach yellow Wollywogs from behind if you are in water. And that's another 2 deaths by Wollywog. Interesting how in the first game these guys are the more powerful variety, but in this game they're the weaker ones. Another death by Wollywog. Death by Searwig. They're Wollywogs, not Wollyhops. Oh, my stomach's getting rumbly. And another death by Searwig. Onion replica. Louie is down. What country are you from then, Gamer Finger? Cause I've never known that. And also, Louie died. That's probably the most just like, yep, I don't think that should have happened death yet. Put away like half of you. Get out 50 yellows. Hopefully we can get this accomplished today. Oh, well, welcome, Gamerfinger. Never had a Never had a viewer from Israel join me. Then again, I've never had very many viewers. So, that's probably another bit of it. Well, another problem is that I have had a problem with follow bots. So that does not help my channel's growth at all. Slowly but surely bring them down. And yep, another electric fence. No. Dadgum, it split properly. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure what else to really do right now, because that's the major thing that I want to get done right now, is get that. Is to get this wall down. Nothing else, just this wall. Yep, I was waiting on that. Now. Please do follow Finger. It really does help me out. Although, I can tell you didn't join the Discord, which is unfortunate. A large rock sits in a May God bless you, man. I'm like, there's a reason that my outro is, I hope that no matter if you're a hero, villain, or NPC, I hope when all our games are over, I hope to see you in heaven one day. I want to see as many people as I can in heaven one day. Oh, Dagar. If you can master teamwork, you can overcome any impediment. I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue and it was just hitting A randomly. While the little guys without any water are absolutely hilarious to me. Death! More death! And yellows? And also there's another buried one that's back here, but that's not terribly important right now. Oh, dadgummit, I forgot about the seerwigs! Dadgum seerwigs! So many deaths! This is what? Under aquatic mine! Cluck, cluck, cluck. Holy cow. So deposit the blues. Take out yellows. Excuse me, what? Oh, there's only, we're 95 yellow. Okay, no, I am not gonna make it over there. I'm guessing you are, my dude. Well, it's also a sort of thing that if you don't join the Discord and you don't follow, you'll have no clue when I'm streaming next. And I really want people to actually join, because if no one joins and no one talks at all during my streams, and it's just like saddening because of... What's an RSS? I have no clue what that is. But yes, end this day! Never heard of it. I'm not super tech savvy. You have to speak to someone who doesn't know a lot about this stuff. Today's report. 415, 70 more. 2/3 of all our deaths were from today. Louis, you're onto separateness of cookies. Now I only meant taste one, but sorry, I owe them all. Sorry, make up for it. I shall officially make you a cookie specialist. Okay. You mean the corrupt one that won due to cheating? You mean Biden? Or do you mean Trump? Okay. I'm for another bit of the awakening wood. Since... Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that's what you meant. Sorry. Oh wow, you even respawned again. Stupid whites going so fast I can't keep up with them. $35 yellows, 31 blues. Ay, ay, ay. I hate tripping! I hate it because it makes no daggum sense. Oh, great. I kind of forgot. Okay, okay, okay. Fortunately, it was the whites that I needed to bring with me, not the yellows. Derp. I thought there was an electric gate over here. Which is my bad. My very, very bad. Take the whites with me. Because if I want to get into that dungeon today, well, both the dungeons left here, in all honesty. Thank you for sorting the correct way. Plus, I don't even think I have enough blues to realistically get the item that's over there. And more whites died due to water. Okay, get everyone. And by everyone, I mean 97 of you, apparently. Okay. Come over here. And snagger it! Down. Because you realistically have to beat this thing in order to access this dungeon. Because if it's behind that stupid grate, stupid wall that's over there, so of course I can't do that until the stupid... Wow! Go into your state where you're like... Okay, that was a very dumb idea. Intriguing. My acoustic sensors are picking up a high-pitched wail. It seems to emanate from the area near this gigantic stump. This large root must penetrate deep beneath the planet's surface. Fascinating. Mainly doing that because of I actually have, like, neglected my number of yellows for a while. Aha! That's why I was missing one. Hey, hey! Enter this hole, no fire. What's interesting is after you get past the first couple of dungeons, you have tons of dungeons that are like this, where it's like pretty much all your hazards are here. Welcome to the Snagrit's Den. This is one of those few dungeons that I kinda really despise. Okay, that terrified me. Holy cow! These are orange bulb orbs, and they are notably much easier to go ahead and trigger than their red cousins. Miniature heart attack right there. This one orange bulb orb has caused me so much stress over the years. Because if I knew that was coming and I could do nothing to prevent it. Aim, crystallized telekinesis. And wait for it to get down to the ship. Leviathan feather. Now to the next floor. This also, out of pretty much any dungeon, is one of those ones where I am most, like, worried that I won't be able to get all the treasures in one go due to, like, Pikmin dying at, like, the exact point where it's like, yeah, that's bad. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I need more blues than yellows. So, going ahead and throwing this in, getting more whites, isn't a detriment. Since these floor types in particular have a real nasty habit, where sometimes uh-oh. Really? Really? I have no way of getting that purple back. Yep, that purple is officially dead. I hate it when that happens. I know I'm abusing that quite a bit, but I do want to also emphasize that, on my first playthrough of this game, I had, like, a stupidly high number of deaths. Like, I believe I finished the game with like over 1,000 Pikmin deaths. A sensation. Sorry, I'm waiting for them to get back. Now, Sunrise Berry. Combustion Berry. I think that was everyone that wasn't a flower. Just normal nectar. Oh, and that was everything. Oh, right. It's every live Pikmin on the floor, not just everyone that's in your party that goes down with you. So, oh yeah, I already knew that, and I've already shown that off with the 2 that I've found so far. Snagrid Hole, sub-level 3. I thought this was called the Snagrid Den, not the Snagrid Hole. Yellows, always the ones that get the short end of the stick. The problem is that I haven't really gotten to the area where you actually get a ton of spray puddles. Like, all at once. Hey, lots of white and purple fudge here. Oh, and here's Snagrid number 1. Finally, we see the things that place is named after. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's a stinking snitch bug over there. An instant death! Wonderful! Perfecto! Oh, it feels so good to see stuff like that occur. Alright, throw 5 blues into this. Like the white. Mid-tights are annoying enough that I'm like, yeah, I want to get rid of these. That's the way down. Man alive, this game does not want to give me ultra spicy or ultra bitter sprays. It really doesn't, apparently. See? Meat satchel! Down to sub-level 4. Game has been saved. Oh no, is this a Gatling Groink level? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not. At the very least, this isn't a careening bug floor. Ugh. Oh, I see. I see you. But you were the big threat on the floor. Stupid armored cannon beetle larva. Sort of funny how in the prior game you have the actual beetle, but now you just have the larva. Oh my goodness, that scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, shoot this. Thank you. Okay, now I feel way better. Okay. Okay. And this is... Name, Heavy Duty Magnetizer. Crystallized, what is this? Telepathy. Cupid's grenade. I love the name of this item. I at least remember this one. To the next floor! Oh, I know what this is. If you notice the thing in the bottom right, there's a specific enemy on this floor that will absolutely cause your Pikmin to go nuts if they get into its zone. And that is it, right over there. Darn it. There's only really one real way to get rid of this thing. I can't even remember the name of this enemy. And it's to throw purple Pikmin at it. Like that. And also, this is where you're introduced. You could find stuff like this in other dungeons by this point too, but this is where they really start throwing a lot of enemies coming from the ceiling at you. Amy, homing purples. Homing purples. Where is anything on this floor? I'm like, besides the egg, which didn't give me anything useful again. Like, I still have only one spicy spray, one bitter, no bitter sprays. Oh, okay. Right next to the daggone beetle. And this one is... Name? Emperor Whistle. Excuse me. And you are... Name? Crystallized Clairvoyant. Down to the 6th floor. See? I told you we'd eventually have more than 5 floors. Oh look, we also have our first Emperor Candy Pop Bud. On a floor where we have 0 Pikmin locks. What happens with these things is that you throw 1 Pikmin into the Candy Pop Bud, and whatever color it's on, it spews out, I believe it's either 7 or 8 of that color. So you can regain Pikmin in dungeons if there's that Candy Pop Bud present. Oh great, I really can't do anything except with blues right now. And another Pikmin died due to drowning. Bah humbug. Oh great, I can't even get over here without white. Wow, this was a very unfortunate floor layout for this floor in particular. Seriously, another blue Candy Pop Bud? That's very weird. I would probably think that'd mean there's no more electrical hazards, which means you can go... Really? Really? I would thought this would have connected to the other side over there, but no. Wow, this is a really bad layout for this floor. Like, extraordinarily bad. Okay, go over, get the purples, since we'll need them. Interestingly enough, despite this place being called the Snagrit's Den, well, Snagrit Hole, there have, as of yet, only been 2 Snagrits. Oh, great, there's actually... Okay, now we can call it the Snagridge Den more likely. Okay, that's a third. And apparently there's a fourth one right over here. And what is this? Stupendous Lens? Yep, Stupendous Lens. I do remember some of these names off the top of my head. And this should be the science project. Science project. Hey, I at least remember the names of some of these things. Like, really easily. Grab the yellows. Oh, right. I never actually broke this wall down. Triple Delight? Or Triple Skewer or something? Triple Sugar Threat! Oh look, and we have yet another... One, two, three, four, five. Select the blues. There have been, what, like 3 or 4 treasures on this floor? Oh, he's trying to walk all the way over here. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, I gotta admit. Very unfortunate layout for this floor. It could have been so much better, but of course I'm like, it's not perplexing pool. No, submerged castle bad. Oh, the submerged castle has some of the worst layouts I have ever seen in this game. I don't feel like I should get more blues at this point. Oh, right. I have another treasure that's over here that I need to get. Grab you. grab the 12 yellows. Come over here. Start breaking down this wall so that way they can get this. Head over here. $20. One, two, three, four, five. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Salivatrix. Excuse me. Final floor. Remember when I said that the burrowing snagret was the weak version of the snagret in this game? Well, say hello to the stronger version, the paleted snagret. And also, this thing has a way more health. Like, a stupid amount more in health. And if it went down, come up, run away. Thankfully, if you're in one of these little cubby burrows, it usually won't attack you. The unfortunate thing is, this thing regains its health. And regains it at a rather fast speed, I might add. Nowhere near as fast as one of the enemies later in the game called the Gatling Groin, which I hate with a bloody passion. I'm like, my two least liked enemies are probably the Gatling Groin and the Withering Blowhog. Oh, it still hasn't got... There it goes. down. Thankfully, the Polita Snagret has like one of the easiest patterns to fight if it's alone. Okay, that's kind of worrisome. Bring out the whites and have them take these back. The other thing you can do, but I kind of don't like to do this because of I dislike just having Pikmin die. Is that you could feed whites to it. Because of whites, when digested, are poisonous. Bad thing, though, is that, again, it must be eaten is the thing. Okay, it's on its last leg. And that is the Polita Snagret fight. Woo! You've done it. That burn beast will trouble you no more. Processing, how curious. What's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? Aim, Justice Alloy. Excuse me. Does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this during work, our president's treasured spacesuit. Processing complete. Fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. And that is the Snagret's Den complete. Hey, Gummy, that's another candy pop bud. Where's the geyser? I can hear it. There it is. All right, time to head back to the surface. Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Cave complete. Save. %of debt recovered. Okay, first off, deposit all of the blues. We won't need you where we're going, I don't think. Deposit, like... Oh, I'm trying to think. Would having... 5... and red. Now, boy. So you haven't last reached the higher grounds. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of the planet? Welcome to the Bulblax Kingdom. Are you under this hole with your squad? Yes, we will. Welcome to the Bulblax Kingdom, and I see something that I despise right over that way. I am so glad that worked. So insanely glad that worked. That it? I think that's it. They even give you a red candy pop bud on the first floor. The first. I actually think this is something that doesn't spawn too terribly often. So I'm going to throw this one yellow leaf into it. Because if you don't use the candy pop bud, they never actually show up in your bestiary. So you should use every candy pop bud at least once. And what is this? I can't remember at this point. Name? Crystal Clover. Delve deeper. Complex Kingdom, sub-level 2. Emergency! Pikmin are suffering. If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them. Okay, that scared me for a moment there. Wait for it to go. Now go. But despite the fact it didn't say there was any poison traps, I did bring white Pikmin because of, I actually believe it's on this floor, there's a treasure you can miss if you don't bring white Pikmin. I'm not entirely sure. That might actually be it. Run off screen. Aim. Tearstone. Nope, it wasn't this floor. My bad. Delve deeper? Yep. Complex Kingdom, sub-level 3. Wait, what? What? Oh my goodness, there's 2 withering blowhogs. Yay! Oh, withering blowhogs are annoying. Oh, I forgot, they give you a white candy pop bud on this floor. And very quickly we dig up this ancient treasure. 5 in the onion, I have 20... What? Why do I have 22 whites with... Oh no, that's 22 whites in the rocket and 5 whites with me. Okay, throw. One red and 4 yellows into the white candy pop pot over here. Pull out the 5 whites. I love Pikmin 2. I really, really do. Alright, time to go to sub-level 4. This is the one floor with electric hazards. Thing with electric hazards are is they're instant death, so do be aware of them. And that just had 4 purples die to a single Wollywog. Ugh. That is really, really annoying. That is really annoying right there. Go off screen. 100. Name unknown merit. Some enemies are better to rest, some enemies are better to whack. Huh? That was weird. Oh, there it is. Boink. Aim. Crystal King. Yeah, that having those 4 purples die is like, ugh. And this is mainly because of spoilers. You need 100 purple Pikmin to get something in the post game. Like a full team of 100 purple Pikmin. Okay, this is... Wow, I see lots of... I see lots of possible annoying things here. Oh, hey. Oh, thank God. Hallelujah. 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 That did not kill them. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Explosive rock. Is that really the only treasure on this floor? Okay. Another miniature heart attack. Thank you, Pikmin 2. My ticker's still kicking. My ticker is still kicking. Thanks to Sprout. Down to sub-level 6. I need more water. All right. This the floor that has all the blinking boulders on it. Floors are randomized, but why is there more red candy pop buds? Okay, that was a big death. Big death. Give up and escape. Yes. I had a bunch of the little mites show up, and when I hit the mites with a purple Pikmin, a bomb rock fell down, and that bomb rock killed 20 Pikmin. Don't save. Since there's no auto restart button on GameCube games, on GBA games I can just hold all of the buttons down to do this little exploit. Don't save. Start over from last save. Back to sub-level 6. Hopefully this time we don't have such a humongous, just like, explosion on our hands. Red candy pop bud. Ta-da! Way to go to make eggs terrifying, game. This is the Colossal Fossil. Eternal Emerald Eye. Now delve deeper. Oh look, final floor. Okay, okay. Relax. Purples. Time for the Emperor Bowl Black's fight. If it bloody what came out. Ow! Here's the problem. The Emperor Ball Black's fight. Wait, is it really gonna come all the... Oh, thank goodness. And then it buries itself. This time, Choo-Choo's facing this way. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Still upset that I've now had 7 purples die in this dungeon. yourself. I should not have had those 3 purples die right there. I shouldn't have had the 4 purples die earlier. My initial report indicates that the giant Bulmax spat out some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but its strength in that creature's internal juices, disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you. All 7 of the Pikmin deaths from this dungeon have been purples. Yeah. This should be the courage alloy. No, forged courage. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with the spare space suit. Processing complete. Success. Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, this suit is now impervious to fire. We're at nearly 60%. And since there's one more treasure on this floor, we will. Head over here. Oh, there was a white with me. I didn't even realize that. Come on, walk up this thing. All 7 deaths have been purples. All 7. Well, eventually it'll get back to the ship. Eventually. Thyroid bust. Get to the surface? Yes, we shall. Cave complete. 10 out of 10. Save indeed. Pretty sure there's only one normal treasure left in the Forest of Hope. And it's by far the most annoying one. Which I don't think we have anywhere near enough time to get. 60% of debt recovered! deposit everything because of the only thing we need right now will be blues. Oh wow, we have like 75 flower blues. That's actually kind of impressive right now. Damn it. Having these leaves right now is not helping my sanity. Okay, we more than made it. Which way is it going? Okay, it's going to the right, it's going to the right. That's good, that's good, that's the closer path. If we get an area complete on day 8, that'll be just quite spectacular. I think this may actually be area complete for the Forest of Hope. $100. Air brake. Pikmin 2 does have some good music, but there are better music scores out there in my opinion. I have no shame in saying that. We have 200 blues. At the very least, this game doesn't auto-save on you. It has good environmental music, but I don't actually like the music of this. Two ultra spicy sprays! And now go to sunset. But I'm not one of those people. I don't find environmental music that interesting. So, Pikmin as a whole doesn't really hit the right notes for me in that regard. We lost 5 purples today. Well, we went up by 3 Pikmin, and I don't know how. Wow. Omar, you're my hero. You've erased half of our... Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to do it on, like, the settings which should be, like, most efficient for viewing quality. And apparently, if you have anything less than really good internet, Twitch likes to just crash whenever you watch anything. I'm also on Facebook and on YouTube, in case it works better for you there. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work, and don't slack off. It's been saved. The Awakening Wood is 100% complete before the debt's even paid off. Alright. Alright. I want to do what I want to do next, but I just know if I do it, this stream will end up being like 8 hours long, and I don't really want to do that, because if the stream's already gone on for 4 hours. So, I'm going to end things here for... What I have a habit of doing quite often, which is doing all 4 dungeons in the Perplexing Pool on the same in-game day. I'm not joking. I legit do this as a common practice. Oh, it is intense, especially considering I do the Sour Room 3rd instead of 4, instead of like 1st, since the Sour Room is probably, besides the randomness of the Submerged Castle, the toughest out of all of them. But I'm going to save that for next time, which will probably be tomorrow afternoon. So, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my work, and please do share my content and join the Discord. It really does help me out. And follow me here on Twitch and on Discord and Twitch and on Facebook in order to come aboard the Starship LP, where no matter if you're a hero, villain, or NPC, I hope when all our games are over, I hope to see you.